I bought two. Yesterday I wore the one for Canada, and today I'm wearing the one for France. Guys, I went to buy World Cup jerseys for my kids, and I also bought one for myself. I want you to see. I actually bought two. Yesterday I wore the one for France, and today I'm wearing this one. So I just wanted to tell you that as I went to buy the jerseys, something happened, and I want to share it with you. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Christina Odiyo, and on this channel, I share my life, my family, my journey, my dreams, and all the unexpected moments that make life so beautiful. Today's video was not planned. I was not going out looking for a story to tell. In fact, it started as one of the most ordinary days. The kids and I decided that we wanted to buy World Cup jerseys, but they went to school, so I had to go to Masonville Mall to buy the jerseys for them, all in the name of the excitement of the World Cup. So yeah, so I went out, and as I walked into a store, Urban Planet, everything was normal, music around, kids walking around, people just enjoying their day. And I went to the jersey place. I chose the jerseys, but then just as I was going out to pay, I noticed there was a commotion at one part of the store. And I asked myself, should I go there? Is everything okay? Like, there was a lot of noise. And then I saw a mother who was clearly in distress. She was holding a baby, and there was blood coming out from the baby's mouth. And I cannot even begin to imagine the fear that was going through her mind at that moment. As a mother myself, seeing a mother in that situation, it immediately touched me. There was something about the panic in her eyes, and seeing the baby hurt. The staff members at the store were trying their best to help. They were doing everything they could to comfort her and figure out what was happening or what had happened. But then there was a problem. They could not understand each other. The mother was trying to explain herself, and the employees were trying to help, but the language barrier was making an already frightening situation even more stressful. Then, in the middle of all the noise and the confusion, I heard something that caught my attention. French. I heard her speaking French, and in that moment, I didn't even think twice. I walked over and I spoke back to her. I told her, let me say this in French. Calmez-vous, madame, je suis là, je vais vous aider. And immediately I could see a little bit of relief on her face. Imagine being in a country where you don't speak the language well. Well, in Canada, we speak both English and French, but not in this part where we live. And then, so imagine, and your baby is injured, and then you're scared, and suddenly someone who speaks your language appears. So sometimes we simply need someone to understand us. I helped translate what she was saying and helped the people around her understand what was happening. And as everything was unfolding, I had a moment of reflection. I thought about my own journey with the French language. And, I wanted to tell you that when I left Kenya for France, that experience changed my life. I learned a new culture, built relationships, learned French. At the time, I never knew all the ways that language would impact my future. It helped me connect with people. It opened doors. It gave me confidence. And on that ordinary day in a clothing store in Canada, it allowed me to be there for another mother when she needed someone. Life is funny like that. The things we learn, the places we go, the struggles we go through, we often don't understand why they're happening at the time. Years later, those same experiences may become exactly what someone else needs. That day also made me think about my own children. I've always wanted them to embrace languages and different cultures. They are learning French, and moments like this remind me that speaking another language is not just about passing a class or getting good grades. A language can be a bridge. A language can be comfort. A language can make someone who feels alone feel seen. And that is a powerful thing. I don't know what happened after that mother and her child left, but I truly hope that the baby was okay and the mother found some peace after such a frightening experience. To that mother, wherever you are, I hope your child is healthy, happy, and doing well. And I hope you know that on that day, you were not alone. The experience also reminded me that kindness does not always require something huge. Sometimes it's just simply stopping, listening, translating, or saying, I'm here. We are living in a world right now where everyone is busy. We are rushing from one place to another, checking our phones, thinking about our own problems. But sometimes God places us exactly where we need to be at exactly the right moment. Maybe that shopping trip was not just about buying World Cup jerseys. Maybe I was meant to be there. If there is one message I want you to take from this video, it is this: never underestimate the skills you have, the experiences you have lived through, or the kindness you can offer another person. Your story can become someone else's blessing. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. And if this story touched your heart, please give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment telling me where you are watching from, whether you have experienced a moment where a skill or experience from your past unexpectedly helped someone. Don't forget to subscribe and join me as I continue sharing my journey of family, culture, travel, growth, and the beautiful surprise life brings. And don't forget to support France in the World Cup. Don't forget to support France in the World Cup. Don't forget to support France in the World Cup. Don't forget to support France in the World Cup. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you at the next video. Bye.